Hello YouTube, Axel here with Blades, Guns, and Fun. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Gerber folding clip point serrated Gator. I've had this knife for about 2 years, 2.5 years now, and I've beat the heck out of it. Some specs: overall length is about 8.6 inches. Closed, it's about 5 inches. Length of the blade is about 3.75 inches. Weight, 5.4 ounces. Blade material is 420HC stainless steel. The handle material is glass-filled nylon with Gator grip overmold. I'm a big fan of the Gerber Gator. I think the grip is fantastic on them. It comes with the sheath, a nylon pouch, I guess you could say, where you clip it on your belt and the knife fits down in the pouch. I threw it away as soon as I got it because it wasn't very good. It's small enough, and I wear baggy enough pants that I just throw it in my pocket when I'm going out into the woods. List price on this is about $55. I got it on Amazon for around $25, I think, free shipping. Like I said, I've had this knife for about 2 years. I've beat the crap out of it out of those 2 years. I've messed around with it in the rain. I've thrown it at trees. I've done pretty much anything that you'd want to with it. The blade came out of the box very sharp, but over the years it started to dull, so I just sharpened it up, and it sharpened up nice, quick, holds an edge pretty well. I'm a big fan of serrations. I don't like the serrations that are very deep, because if you're going to cut through rope or something, they get hung up, where these cut pretty well. I've actually sliced my thumb open once. The thing that I don't like about this knife, though, is that it doesn't. I wish it had a peg right here, which I was just talking to Mac about it, and I think I might get a drill press and put a thumb stud right there so you can open it. It opens easy enough that you could do that with that little modification, so maybe I'll do that and post another video on this. It has the lock back feature, which I'm a huge fan of. I know some guys, Mac doesn't like them because you can't close it with one hand, but if you can't open it with one hand, what's the point of closing it with one hand? It's very sturdy, very little wiggle, some wiggle, but out of a $26 knife, what do you expect? Like I said, the sheath that it came with was crap, threw it away. I have noticed that it's stainless steel, but I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of started to rust a little bit, and I oil it, clean it every time I use it, but still, if you don't clean it immediately after use, the next morning it'll have a little bit of rust. I don't know, you can see there's a pretty bad spot right there. So it is starting to rust a little bit, but this is one of those knives that if it completely falls apart, I'll just buy another one for 25 bucks. But so far, it has not. I've cut down trees with it. I've done pretty much anything you could want. Overall, I'm a very big fan of this knife. I've bought it for people as presents. They've all been happy with it, and the grip on it, like I said earlier, I love the Gerber Gator grip. You can see the indentations there. Even when this knife is soaking wet, the grip, it still just is a nice grip to have. It's pretty sweet. Alright, Gerber folding clip point serrated Gator. Good knife, fairly cheap, like I said, on Amazon, 26 bucks. Definitely recommend it.